Hi, welcome back to GlintPM channel. We're going to continue the tutorial on managing schedule in Microsoft projects. Before now, we have created a video on how to create your projects, your WBS, and activities. We have demonstrated it in a simple and faster way. The next one was how to do the logic, which is relationship. That was the previous video. So in the previous video, I did it up to this stage, and like I said, the file for you to practice is in the description and also in the comment. So follow the link to download the file so you can practice. So one more thing is that I follow up with the rest of the logic and completed it. Okay, to save our time. But if you are following the tutorial, I know you can try it out on your own. So try it out and let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any challenge, I think I will attend to you in the comments. So let me know what you think. And please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe right now. If you are watching, subscribe right now. Just pause and click the subscribe button and turn off the notification bell. Also like the videos if you benefit from it. Please click like too. So yes, let me just take you through some basic first. And one of those basics is formatting. If you have been using Microsoft software like Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, you are familiar with this format painter. So you can copy a particular format and just paste it across. So in this case, up to this stage, I just want, okay, let me paste it up to the resource. So I want the format to apply up to this stage. So this is the format. So the essence of formatting is just to make it beautiful and whoever is looking at our schedule to be able to relate with it better. But for me, I can easily identify the WBS or somebody who is not that technical. So I'm trying to look for okay, how, and again, for most of you guys who maybe started learning PCs before MSP or whether you started learning MSP first or you started learning PCs first, trust me, if you start learning MSP, it's even more easier. And if you start PCs, same time, it's going to be much more easier for you because you now realize, oh, so this thing can be done faster in MSP. However, in PCs, you have to follow a lot of click before you can get, yeah, some simple things done. So I think that's the reality um, that majority of us are already familiar with. And one thing with format printer is if you do it well, you can copy it across multiple times. I'm trying to apply multiple times. Okay, so that just by the way. What I wanted to do majorly is load resources in this tutorial. So we're going to load our resources and also assign the resources. Um, so as you can see, we have load resources already. Um, all we just need is just to put them on. So resources are here in the file, like I said, for you to practice. So what you just need to do is to download it. Just like in PCs, we need to load the resources first, right? So when we load the resources, then we can start assigning them to the activities. Okay, for you to load resources in this in Microsoft project, you have um, the windows for you to open. You can open them up from here, or you go to view and also open the windows from the tables. But let's just open them up from here right now. Um, so come to task and we'll open them up. Task menu. So the window I want us to open up is resource sheet. So resource sheet is where we can enter our resources. So we need to first enter them first. And like I always told you guys, for uh, micro projects, this thing can be done much more faster. You can copy and paste. So if you have your list of resources, instead of you typing like, you can just copy and paste. So not sure if pieces have that feature up to now, but if I find out to be updated in the latest version, I will share how to do it with you guys in pieces. But for MS project, it's as straightforward as this. And the work type right now is what? Work. Work is same thing as what? Labor. Okay. So the type here is what? Labor. That's so you can see you have three types. You have work, material, and cost. Okay. In pieces we have labor, non-labor, and material. So labor is same thing as uh, uh, cost. Labor is same thing as work here. While cost is same thing as non-labor. That is the cost of equipment and the rest. While material here are the other material, the consumables. Okay, so here you can leave it empty. So rate, you need to put the rate. Okay, so if you have any other type of, you can change it from here. So take note, but I'm okay with all the default. So I'll leave it. So the next thing I need to put here is the rate. So also, if you take note, I already have an estimated rate for each of the resources, which I can also copy. And so this is standard rate. Paste it here. So everything will still go well, right? So that's why I said MSP is very fast for you to use. All you just need is just to understand Microsoft Office, and MSP is not going to give you a lot of challenge. If you have overtime rate for each of the resources, you can also put them. If there is no overtime, you leave it. If it is equipment, you can have cost per use for each of the equipment. If it is material, I think you can have a crew and all of that. But for now, we are good with the costs for each of our resources. So, and the resource, so from here I can save the changes. Yeah, I save it, yes. So it's already there. So this window now, another thing you should take note is you can use this icon set to navigate the windows. So this is the resource sheet that we just opened. This one is team planner. Talk about it later. Task wizard, we talk about it later. Can chart is where we are. So, and if you don't know how to come back to here, you can also come here and click on can chart. This is from the task. And so the resource is there now, just that we might not see it yet. So this successor is not important for now for me if I can hide it. So I want to have access to the resource column very well. Resource name column. So now we're going to start assigning our resources to the project. So since I've already created this and even demonstrated this to you in pieces, you can still see it here, right? How it's going to be done. So for first thing first, for us to be able to appreciate what I'm doing and see it in real time, to permit me to hide this column up to this stage. Okay, good. So, so you can easily see what I'm doing now. Yes. So you can easily see what I'm doing now. Okay. So so the first thing here is this activities design, building, addition. So design, building, addition. The this one I can drag them so that I can also see the resources. I just want everyone to follow as I'm doing it so that you can see what I'm doing in real time. So design video addition, I just need to double click here. I double click, the resources downloaded will show up. So I just mark the one I wanted to add. So the only thing I need is buckling. I'll press enter. It will be there. Then review. I think everything here is buckling. So let's see, I can also drag it. That's another faster way, right? So I can also drag it down, just like you do in yourself. You can see, so yeah. So that's the beauty of Microsoft Project, guys. Live operation, we have excavator, okay. I click enter. I think we also have excavator for excavation, and underground line we have plumber is enter. And then the next one there we have electrician for conduits, electrician. Then we have for work we have iron worker, road carpenter, and operator. Okay, road carpenter, okay, iron worker, operator. So it's as simple as that, guys. So the next one there we have, yes, we have road carpenter. Okay, we have laborer, construction, we have iron worker. Okay, so the next one there we have laborer construction. So laborer construction, and then we have for the backfill we have excavator, finish carpenter. Okay, we have excavator, we have finish carpenter. Okay, the other one there is milestone, so need to add resources to it. I mean, so this is how we do resource loading. And you guys can tell me which one is faster. Is it MSP or P6? For me, I think MSP is faster. But like I said from the beginning of the tutorial, I don't want to uh, pick side in terms of which software is better. Okay, so just going to demonstrate how to use the two software. And yes, because depend on the organization and the project you are working on, right? So the size of the project and everything matters, and what the organization prefer to use. So at the end of the day, for me, they're both fantastic tools, and that can help us to achieve project control, planning and project control goals. Here we have a researcher friend, so we have iron worker and floor decking, we have iron worker. Mind you, you can also do copy and paste, it will work. Then we have concrete floor, we have iron worker, labourer, rock carpenter. Oh, labourer have rock carpenter, labourer construction. It's like rock construction and creative times. So I think there's also finish carpenter there. Finish carpenter. Okay, yeah, so if you have two, it's okay, it's fine, you can add them, but I just want to demonstrate how it is done. Um, stairway. Stairway, we have labourer construction. Erect stairwell and elevator wall. You have labourer construction. Okay. So take note if you're looking at the activities, they may not be arranged as they are arranged there, sir. So take note concrete floor, concrete base slab. Okay. And this one should be concrete base slab. And concrete and paste, concrete base this work, so it's going to work. So, so take note of this rating share up here. We could discuss it later. Then we have second day floor. So second day floor, we still have something like that then. Okay. And finally the milestone. As it's good. We go to elevator. Under elevator we have elevator installer and elevator installer. So just push forward and drag it down. I mean, this is how to do resource loading, guys. For me, it's pretty straightforward and fast. Here we have project control, project control. Um, Guys, this is just for the sake of demonstration of resource loading in Microsoft Project. Project control to fabricate. Okay, prepare, review, award form, no project control there. We have project control here. So, and we have HVAC for install HVAC dot, have HVAC. So you can see it's pretty straightforward and fast for me. I think it's gonna be the same with you because it relocates. We have electrician, HVAC, and operator, HVAC, electrician. So good. The next one there is startup. We have operator. So and here we have operator too. But some of them do not have resources for now allocated. But yes, let's just demonstrate what we have because, of course, if you're talking about all these things, how this data come about is technical, and that can be discussed in another tutorial. You know, please engage with me and let me know what you think. So the next one is under plumbing and electrical. We have the first certificate mechanical and electrical equipment. We have operator as the resource operator. And next one there we have plumber. So we have plumber and we have electrician for the install wiring and cable. Good, that makes sense. Then go to the exterior finishes. Those are milestone. And we have under review and approve group work. We have working. Working is the project manager. Um, then we have prepare and solicit bids. So this is being handled by the project control. So in project control, how to award contracts. Okay, so deliver brick at no resource for brick exterior. We have liberal construction. Okay, so this is how resources is being assigned to activities in Microsoft projects. So we also have liberal construction under roof. Okay, so I can copy and paste or follow the process where I choose from the drop down. So we have finished carpenter under doors and window um, installation. So I'm finished carpenter. So come here and yes, stereo finishes. So I also have finished carpenter, and I have finished carpenter, laborer, and painter. Okay, finished carpenter, laborer, painter. Okay, so it's the same thing with point list. So I can copy and paste for point list. Okay, so That's the another plumbing and lighting features. I have electrician, and I have plumber. Electrician and plumber. Okay, electrician, plumber. Then under floor and carpeting. Preview and approve flooring. Project manager also do the same. So gonna have working again. Working. Next guy that is project control. She's gonna do review and follow up on the contract is framework. So and then we have install floor. Do I have resources for this? Okay, yes, floor and carpet layer. So we have it. So you can see guys how all these things done. For me it's pretty fast. Take me less than 10 minutes to um, actually load and assign my resources to this schedule. And that is pretty interesting. Right? So our resource has been loaded and assigned to our task. Okay, so this one that I compressed, let me open them up now. So the relationship has been established, resource has been loaded, the project duration, start and finish. So the next thing after this, so this video, yes, this video I'm going to end it here, and the next thing we're going to do is to baseline the schedule. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to baseline the schedule. Okay, so let's see our Gantt chart. So our Gantt chart. Okay, so let me zoom it in. Let's see our Gantt chart. See our Gantt chart here. So I'm showing the resources. Let's see our Gantt chart. So, so I'm going to show you next how to work around some important things. But before then, let's see what are the critical activities here. So I just wanted to highlight, in P6 it's easier for you to, um, you know, they will automatically show you the critical, especially the Gantt chart, will automatically show you the critical part. But in MSP, so you need to do extra things for you to be able to identify your critical part. So you can see I go to view, highlights, and I choose critical. Okay, so for me to see the activities that are critical. So that is one way. Then we're going to do more on this on how we can, manage uh, critical parts or critical part management or analysis, how we can do it in Microsoft project. So there's one more thing I wanted to show. In pieces we did have total float. In MSP it is called Slack. You can see Slack. So just like it is before, you can see one major thing about critical activity is that the total float is what is zero, right? So I'm still going to dig deeper into this explanation later. So you can see all the activities that were highlighted, they are what? They have zero total float. In this case, Slack. So take note of that, guys. Thank you for watching up to this point. Um, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.